Where am I? Hey, we're back in Bloodlines. Sat down with some tamarind soda. I'm gonna play some, but I'm not where I was. Uh, okay, I'm gonna assume this leads to where we were. Okay, yeah. All right. This place is a mess. Why are there 8 billion books but no bookshelves? Oh, yeah. Just in case, we're not gonna
My
gallery
buddy
frame.
Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Huh. Huh. I think Dale was crazy.
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
I think Dale was crazy. And why are there still lit candles everywhere? That's so. Okay, there are so many lit candles. I'm a Kindred. What am I? This is on books. This is unacceptable. I clearly do not care for my own life. A little black notebook. Small black notebook with a faux leather cover and rounded edges. Ivory colored paper. It smells of stale sweat and cologne, as though carried close to the body of someone who uses perfume but does not wash off it enough. What it was doing next to so many old VHS tapes is unclear. Pages are filled with neat handwritten columns. The first page reads KS 5 mil, TM 5 mil, GL zero point 0.5 G, which we're going to assume is grams, DD 7.5 mil, PP 5 mil, DW 10 mil plus 2 G. Well, I guess it could be 1,000. And LM 7.5 mil quotate. Oh, that's end quotation because this begins with quotation. Also, why is that why we're so confused about what's sitting next to so many VHS tapes? And it's not even sitting next to a bunch of VHS tapes. This game is crazy.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
What does that even mean? A deceased cat. The body of a dead cat. Rigor mortis has passed, and the quiet, wet sounds of movement inside the corpse's mouth indicate the presence of fly larvae. Terrific. Um, that's a lot of blood bags.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
I is Dale our Oh, what a waste. I've got problems with Dale.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Like, we're just gonna like, track it all the way to the bar? That like, do we know how long you've been? It's no dead of night. Uh, that's collected. Or is it not?
Sure. Sign me up, huh?
Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller.
Why is there stuff?
Good luck out there. Next caller.
There's so much
Tell me
weird
your
stuff
story.
just lying
It's
around.
alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not she, not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
No, I already lost Pet. I already lost her. I went to her funeral. We buried her.
But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I came home late from work. All the lights were off. But before I could open the door, I heard some noises from inside.
And? Did you see her in your house?
I don't know. It was dark. But I knew she was in there.
How do you know?
She took things. Personal things I kept of hers. They don't have any meaning to anyone else.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Well, they say marriage is a fine institution, but some of us aren't ready for that kind of commitment. Are you sure your wife didn't fake this tragedy?
What are you saying?
Did your wife keep secrets, caller? Was there someone in her life that looked at her a little too long? Or someone she spent a little too
Okay,
much
we're
time
not gonna sit
with?
here and listen to this the whole time.
I,
And do I just have this trail now, just forever?
she wouldn't. Well,
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
I mean, I know how to keep the masquerade.
Some change? Anyone?
Do I have any money? Is money a thing in this game?
I've got nothing. Please don't hurt me.
Wow, I could really just... I'm a stunning conversationalist. What are these options? I look weak.
You look like you desire and deserve real pain.
I knew it! Get away from me! Stay away from me!
Okay.
Try to get home.
So people have the symbols for like the different... I think they were like currencies for the abilities. I can't seem to open that anymore. That guitar feels huge. Oh. I mean, I'm digging the foggy snow. Why would you? Okay. Chance Cafe. We of course have the police station just around the corner from our haven. Always great. Yeah, let's get back on track. I'll have time to look around some more later. Probably. Yeah, I figured out how to run. Don't worry about it.
I need to find a better spot.
How do I tell how much blood I have? Okay, I mean, people are gonna notice that. So what if we don't do that?
To Seattle, get away from
What? Discarded purse. It contains the driver's license of a woman with long brown hair named Emma Dawson. 3 credit cards, a costly coffee loyalty card, and $48 in cash. The combined smells of rubbing alcohol and stale coffee. It's clear that Emma is likely one of Safia's ghoul retainers. Who is that? Gravestone withered by time. A single rose rests atop the grave, and there's a brief note written on a playing card next to it. Rip, original girl boss. You would have loved only devotees. Okay. That's a whole thing. Yeah, is there somewhere we can get up that isn't in plain view? Whoops. This is one of these hand gestures. Oh, what was... Okay. So assuming you're not just gonna like let me climb right here, right? Oh! I didn't think that would work. Whoa! Okay, let's chill.
There's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Oh, that's probably fine. Why is the head missing? Oh, I forgot to do my customization. I was gonna do that.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
Surely the sheriff has better things
We're
to
going
do
for
with his
information.
time than hunt thin bloods.
You know, I'm just about getting tired of your limp-dick, square-fang, tofu-ass bullshit. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Oh, all
Will
of
you
a sudden.
tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
I'm confident I can take Benny. I have the power of saved
I knew
games.
Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though.
So looks like I need to go across. What are the chances I could just jump that?
Just as a thought, I'd
Okay.
suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
I get it. Okay, real quick though, I'm gonna actually, can I even do it right now? Can I? Okay, I can't. So I'm gonna do my appearance real quick. So I'll be right back. All right. I went with albino vampire. There aren't very many hairstyles. Just like, yeah, there's like 5 hairstyles, just a bunch of different colors. But we went for the longer hairstyle in white with the red eyes. Not for blood, but albinism. That's fine. Good always. Maybe we'll mix it up here and there. Alright. So that's right, but we're gonna see if we can... Well, I was going to, at least. Is there... Okay, so I have 0 ability to save the game. That is interesting for an RPG. Oh, here we go. Oh, I hit the lip. Okay, so I can't just, like, easily charge over this lip. Oh, that's right, I have glide. I forgot I can glide. I'm basically Batman. What was that scene? We got something. Something. Oh! Uh-oh. Nobody saw anything. That's a thing.
Something new every day.
What's up? How's everyone doing? Mind me. Just going about my day. It's all. Boy, it's cold, isn't it? I think this person knows if I try to climb right here. That's something I can do. Okay. Yep. Nope. Oh, I see those people. All right. Well, we're gonna pretend like I didn't just shatter the Masquerade. Let's take a little peek. Okay, nothing really stand up. I collected another little vampire onk. I won't get too sidetracked. Right, let's get back over on the trail. Even though I want to get the graffiti symbol thing that was up there. I need people to stop being around me. I don't know if I have like a way to just scare them off or not. See, no one's. I mean, they don't turn around, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, but where was that? What was the thing we were looking at? Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about the fisheye effect. I like climbing and stuff. Oh, let's chill out there with some of the snapping movement. I'm close to something. Ah, here it is.
That's a symbol left by Katsumi's crew, or their friends.
What does that even mean? Well, I'm gonna assume that's something that we just don't have interactions with yet. Oh, okay, no, I'll get this. I'll get used to this. It's fine. I am a graceful predator of the night. Who failed to use a ladder. Anxiety. I often feel like anxiety needs more billboards. Oh. Accidentally, landed at John Woo set. Please? Please? Thank you. I mean, I feel like we're being way too obvious. Like, I could see what they're going for, trying to feel like a cool vampire person traversing the city on the rooftops and all that, but there's a lot of people in this city. Anyone could be looking out of a window. I could glide in front of a camera.
Huh. Anarch's up ahead. They're being bold tonight.
Anarchs do have a history of being bold. What? Okay, so what is my power? I don't even... I don't know my power. Oh, and I just accidentally drank a potency potion. That's what I just did. Whoopsie-daisy. What can I do again? Arms, check with things. Oh yeah, I have the shadow line attack. Right click one. But maybe I guess probably need like a target. Why is that all lit up? Where? It's more interesting symbols.
Huh. That looks like the mark on your hand.
I know about telekinesis. We already covered that in the tutorial.
Someone there.
Nah.
No one's getting through here.
Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
Okay. It's like I'm playing a weird Assassin's Creed. Or does that mean I could have telekinesis that other one? I not necessarily, because I mean that they are different. They're not saying like, oh, that's the obvious thing. It's like maybe. Okay, those guys down there. We need to go over there. Nailed it. Well, we're trying to get all the collectibles.
That's another marks. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Man, Fabian just kind of keeps going, doesn't he? Fabian's had a lot more to say than our own character. Oh, I mean, Sha. Where would I? Where's the end point for this? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ahead or behind of my scent trail. Also, boy, we can follow this scent trail with terrifying accuracy. I saw. Why does it say up there? Oh wait, we're back to here. Boy, okay, I just need to follow this trail. Holy crap. Can't just like drop down and glide though into the midst of all that. Okay, following the trail. Not being distracted. Garage Hall. Down there. Uh-oh. Ooh. Actually, I lost control of myself there a little bit. There's some people. We don't need to bother with them. Man, you can scramble though. Anything? Above something? Below something? Ah, yeah, there we go.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Okay, but kind of telekinesis is.
There's another scroll. Guess it's territory marking. The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves.
Okay, if that's a territory mark and I just ripped it down, that's probably not going to do great for our relations with the
We're gonna
Anarchs.
make this city what it deserves to be.
Why would I attack? Let's try peaceful solutions first. Howdy.
No one's getting through here.
How are you? Why?
Let's try.
What is happening? There's so much first person motion. Do I have any sort of like defense options? Like I know I could have tried my shadow ability, but
Anarchs up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
If only there was a Cammy here right now. I'd split him in two.
yeah, like are you just gonna attack? Yeah. Okay. They are so aggressive. I've done nothing to them. Well, now I have, but... Also, real quick, can I reduce the amount of, like, camera shake? It's not, like, a lot of options. Game, perhaps? No? Whew.
How in the... Over here!
Seriously, can I not, like, block or anything? There, yep. Seriously, I just... What's with the hands? I can't get over the hands. Again, I got to check again. I was looking for the other thing, but I didn't check to see if there was like. No, there's no block. What a strange system. I'm not seeing much of interest. It's over here. That's something. There we go. You know, just weird alchemical substances lying in the snow.
What the fuck? Better see what it is.
What if you didn't, though? Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, they didn't climb up there.
Nothing. Just another creepy night.
Up. Night in.
This better not bite me in the ass.
More likely to bite you in the neck.
Fuck all.
Probably not.
Another mystic mark.
Taking this.
Fascinating.
Excuse me. Oh. Whoa. It's so hard to control myself. Please? No, I just want... No, I just want... Everything feels so jerky. That's so over the top. It's a ghoul, not a zombie.
That's the hole in the wall. And our place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might beat her.
We're serving a fucking purpose.
I feel like if you have to keep reminding yourself of that, you're not. I do like that we just get to yank padlocks off, though. Blood elixir instantly restores blood pips to vampiric abilities. There's a hit and run.
Katsumi? Weak, man, fucker.
I never can talk to you about it like that.
What, you want to join us so bad? Sit and wait for change? I guess. Might as well wait for Santa Claus. But I'm talking action. Real action. And the fact you're both still here tells me you feel the same.
I don't know how I feel. Katsumi.
I said fuck Katsumi. Didn't you hear what went down last night? Whoa. We're the shit bricks right now. Ain't nobody coming here.
Yeah, nobody would ever come here. That'd be crazy, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, back to that didn't go according to plan. Oh God, ends my charge up. This blood. Just go over left.
Nice try,
Oh.
I guess.
Not going to think you got nothing.
I mean, the feeding's definitely faster than the first Bloodlines.
Something's good for more sensible anarchs. You usually find a few here in the hall. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Like, no, can I only... Guess I should try some more telekinesis. Wow, it's convenient that every door is like locked from the same side. Could the other padlock have been on the inside like that one?
Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide.
Great. Today's issue of Seattle Sun. Are superhuman criminals tearing up our city? City's buzzed multiple reports of group violence and vandalism in the streets last night. Several witnesses report seeing the perpetrators demonstrate extraordinary strength and agility. There's a whole group of them hollering and making a mess. I see one of them jump right up on the roof of a truck from standing on the sidewalk. And a few minutes later, another fella rips the driver's side door right off its hinges. Says local late-night liquor store owner, Armando Russo. I never seen anything like it in all my years. Other witnesses report similar stories, including patches of blood in the snow being suspiciously plowed up by civic maintenance before police could investigate. Some speculate a City Hall cover-up, but such claims are completely unsubstantiated. Boy, we're just operating with some spotlight.
I should fill you in on the local
Oh
color.
my god.
Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
Okay. That is indeed a mart. Yeah, we're just gonna run down the road. Just gonna. Yeah, work that part out too. Nobody around? Just we got there.
Jesus
Whoops.
Christ on a cross.
Calm down.
Seattle to get away from.
I just kind of swung my arm a little bit. You're fine.
Now, if I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat.
Oh yeah.
There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know.
Okay, so maybe some sort of similarly otherworldly creature, or classic case of like a Methuselah or something going nutso. It's a technical Kindred term. Are we in a wing of the freaking Indiana Jones warehouse? Yeah, they're just elixirs. What if we go over here, though? Is that? Is it just like a... How do I see my inventory? Oh, blood resonance, sanguine, choleric, and melancholic. Okay. So that's what those are. This is probably fine. I like that. Very dramatic.
Oh no. That is not good. Fire, that's me. What the heck happened?
Well, you're missing half your head, and there's some sort of weird dagger thing, but we're gonna secure the perimeter before putting all of our perception onto a singular point in this open area. Alright, well, we should be completely safe now.
guess we should talk about what happened.
How is our Kindred gonna handle this? I'm thinking. I think they brought it on himself. You gotta be really freaking careful when poking your nose around the world of darkness.
I do not know what to say, save that you brought it on yourself. Somehow, and for some reason, you provoked me here, in Torpor.
Seems like you're blaming me more than I'm blaming you. If anything, I should forgive you. And I forgive you. That's just what Torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes, but this? What has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
I mean, I think in the lore it's pretty, like, having them as a voice in your head, not necessarily as, a full personality or anything, a full consciousness, but I'm pretty sure them existing inside of you to some degree is, I hesitate to say normal, but you get the idea. I think it could be related to the mark, but I also don't want to blindly claim stuff. So let's go. Let's go this one.
We need to know more. Speculating without that would be vanity.
Well, I suppose that's true, but I do enjoy a good speculate from time to time. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
And why were you in here?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's gotta be another way. Oh, of course. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince? That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Hey, but what's this though? Are we just gonna ignore that? Is that something that he normally carries with him? And I'd say, why is half his head just gone? But it's like, well, that's probably because fire is the most violent thing I've ever seen. Ah, that color change was harsh.
I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of.
Left, then right, then another left.
I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background.
This.
Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
Can we talk about how, you know, I move a little quick for half a second, and 8 people notice me, and it's a risk of the masquerade. No one's noticing this lady trying to break into a car? I mean, clearly, people probably noticing that just not get involved. But that was a cop. He's clearly. I can feed. I can talk. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some.
Sorry, don't call the cops.
Get away from me! Help!
What? This is a strange game. I still want to try and feed, though. I think I get something if I feed on. Man, shoot. Yes, going. Oh, hey. Hey, this is a Masquerade breach. No? Neat. Alright, well, you know, she's fine. It's fine. We'll just move on with our day.
Just give me my cash.
How am I supposed to feed on these people? Just like out in the
You
middle.
picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight.
What are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, that's a Masquerade freak. Oh. Oh, there's even cancel. I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the Masquerade breach go up. I was far too amused and wasn't paying attention to the prompts.
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower.
Okay, cool. No. Why is that?
I need to find a better spot.
Like, do these people have the blood resources? Hey, I recovered from a Masquerade breach, apparently. It's like... Okay, so I got 10 XP for that. So what if I feed on you? Anything for that? Okay, so I'm just confused then. Maybe we'll get more information about it later. Is this
As
lovely?
you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but should work for you.
I found that a strange place for a fire alarm in like a luxury hotel thing. Corporate building, wherever this is. I
This
just
will take us to Lou's quarters.
that's not how this works.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her.
You don't just
keep your
walk
poker
in and
face.
hit the penthouse
I'm sure
button.
she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
my.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Oh, we get to select some of Fabian's answers. Okay, that is... I feel like this is an unnecessary player choice. But let's go with if I were to label it.
If I were to label it, well,
Fabian, are you with me?
I
saw what you saw. But we are here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
How are we supposed to keep the Masquerade at this rate? There's apparently just like dozens of dead Kindred and ghouls everywhere. You can't see anything from here. Oh, bookshelves. Someone's heard of them. Take a little look around. It's a nice little place.
I realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
Fabian, if I knew. I'm sweeping everything. All right, it's fine. I like the lighting reflection on the banister there. It's very quiet. Also quite dark. That was... Ah. Yes, it's not one of those things. It's like Fabian had one, but we couldn't grab it. It's gotta be connected, right? Oh, that's not a good sign. And I guess we'll get close to this fire. A corpse. It smells strongly of burned flesh for obvious reasons. The actual cause of death is unclear, and there's no sign of where the head might be. That seems to be a common issue.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well, Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Yeah, you know, if washing's an option.
I would like to wash, actually, if you are offering.
Darling, don't be absurd. I'm not about to
Isn't that
let
a
a
cloth?
stranger into my tub. A good friend, maybe, but you are not yet a friend. You are not yet anything, are you?
We're definitely not going to lead with a nomad. But I'm not sure how long we could keep up any sort of charade that we aren't from this time period. So let's go with new to place
I
and
laid
time.
in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years,
How?
the
How would you know
nomad
that?
emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose you won't have heard. So let me be the first, child of La Sombra, to inform you that your clan is welcome in the Camarilla. Surprise. But you do seem to always be around when the winds of change blow strongest. Such an honor.
Do wish I could say the same. You kind of don't really like you so far.
I expected to think the same. Now I'm not so sure.
And so utterly delightful. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
Could you imagine naming yourself after, like, the second most dangerous thing to your entire species? That's like a primal bane of your existence. That's crazy. What's interesting about the times?
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
Let's hear about the killing spree first.
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient. Assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
Okay, now we can ask about Campbell.
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something
Oh, it wasn't his
rather
head.
vital. His head.
Oh.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
How about the mortals and the murders?
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The Kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
I suppose the story with Campbell.
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've got no proof of
How
that.
they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend
Anarchs are a
to find
smokescreen.
out.
Gotta be. Do I care about Ryong? Do I care enough to trust anything you should tell me about Ryong? Nah, no I don't.
Based on all you have said, it seems prudent that I meet with Prince Ryong, and soon.
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Maybe we'll trust her enough to get the landscape.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course. Though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper Kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
And that's kind of our whole thing, is that we make it a point not to have people know. I'm just, you know what, I'm just not gonna get involved with you.
I will take my leave,
Then.
for the time being.
Please, take it. And for at least long enough to have a bath.
Like,
Oof, you and Lou didn't get off on the right foot. I understand, but she is one of those folks who needs careful managing. Ryong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
yeah, freaking ladies giving me crap about not bathing, but it's like, you have corpses strewn throughout your penthouse. You clearly have time to clean it up a bit. You're just brooding menacingly in your dark apartment. Oh, there's a person. There's no other exits. That's not a good sign. Hey, what's going on?
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. And that darkness, that thrill of danger, like the memory of Cayenne upon my tongue. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
Oh, I have a special option here.
And the Toreador, I take it.
Now, we're not so different. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Maybe.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Luke Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
I mean, I don't think it's a lie. She seemed fine. So we'll go with that.
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
Ready? And with that, we'll wrap up this little
Off
session.
to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince then?
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
Well.
Oh my god.
It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity, or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.
Okay. Yes. But here, we'll leave off. For
No
real.
doubt you're
Oh my
wondering
god.
about the
Oh.
court and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. He is sharp as a tack and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella. Stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more Kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
Okay. With that, we will wrap up this session. I guess it's recording. I'm probably gonna record another episode right now. And I'm just very thankful. Oh, for a split second, I thought Fabian was popping up my subtitles. I was about to lose it. Okay. Yeah. See ya in more snow.